Marcus, are you going for a different look? Because your camera's
Yo,
way closer.
yo, what's going
Wagwan, wagwan.
on? What's going on? We live, baby. We live. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Back in the building. Yes, sir.
TGIF, TGIF.
Yes, sir. Dank
Hey,
Dads.
what's going
Dank
on?
Dads presents Man Talk Boxing. What's
We can
going
say me
on?
today. I'm
Little,
glad.
you know.
I'm super glad.
Anytime's a good time. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yo, hey man.
What's up?
I
Mm-hmm.
I've been hearing a lot about you, man. I've been hearing
Me?
you've been making a lot of noise over there, man.
Hey, listen,
Making
man.
a
Uh-oh,
lot
uh-oh.
of noise,
Money, 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 money,
man. You know what?
money.
So man, I know you stay on your entrepreneurial thing, man. You man of many talents, a renaissance man. I like to
Ah,
say. So, what does this renaissance man have for us today? What's going on, man? What's going on in your world?
well, I just did a deal with this company called Codagenics,
Ooh,
and
okay.
it's the company with the world's first pre-workout gummy.
The
All
what?
right.
Ho,
Interesting.
ho, 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 ho. Oh, y'all got that right there? Oh, Codogenics. Okay.
Nice. So
Just
you mean to tell me I can go to the gym and not look like a cokehead?
That's what it is. That's what it
Oh,
is.
Wow.
Just for you, buddy. Look at
oh,
this.
okay.
That's on the
Wow.
Yes,
first
indeed.
pump gummy as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Um,
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Hey Jason, mutual phone, bro.
Do it. I will.
All right.
Yo,
It was
t-
it was an incredible deal that I got, situation that I ran into by the grace of God. To be honest, I mean, I can't say anything other than that. It was by the grace of God I ran into this deal, and the dude Mo at Codagenics, he's a scientist. My boy Brian, he's a mathematician. This is all scientists making this stuff, bro. Um, I'm just very thankful to have this opportunity. They're allowing me to push it to stores as well, and gain some revenue from that.
okay,
And
okay.
this is life changing for me. And this is actually a dream I had since I was a little boy. So man, salute
Awesome.
to Codagenics, man. I'll be doing a product review on these guys.
All right,
Me and
okay.
me and Stack will do a review tomorrow. Um, me and Stack is going. I'm going to get on the podcast with Stack, and we're going to display some of the products that we have. And man, let's see what we got popping, man. Salute to my dealer, Codagenics, man.
Hey, hold on, ho. Time out, time out, time out, time out, man. Time out, man.
Talk to me.
Hey, man,
Talk to me.
I want to know a little bit more, man. Give me, come on, man.
Well,
Let me,
um,
what? First
so
of
so
all, explain pre-workouts.
so pre-workout is the energy. This is a 300 milligram caffeine gummy. Okay. Procrastination stops here. You understand? You put this beside your bedtime and you set a time to get your ass up. You set your gummy time and you eat that. Go back to sleep. You ain't got to mix nothing. There's no water involved. There's no bloating. You eat one of these gummies and I promise your ass is up to do whatever the fuck you're supposed to be doing. You did. You gonna get up.
Yes,
Because
indeed. Yes, indeed.
the product is really cool because it sells itself. It's the world's first. There's nothing like it. And so it's an easy sell, but also too, since I've been using these products, man, my overall performance in the gym has been incredible. I'm trimming down tremendously. I've lost a lot of weight fast. And yeah, man, I'm just ready to be an ambassador and push these products and help the world know about Codagenics, man.
And this is coming from a man that has competed. What
Absolutely.
competitions? Tell me about competitions, man.
I've done two Quincy Roberts. North Carolina. I've done a show in Florida. I used to do Model Mania a lot too. Model Mania was old school back in the day. I think Model Mania is still around, But I've won 2 Model Mania competitions. I did the Legion Sports last year. Finished second at Nevada State. I've done Coastal Contra out of 27. I think I finished 7th at Coastal Contra. Yeah, man, I've been out there in the streets, bro. Doing this.
Yes, indeed.
My life.
Yes,
You know
indeed.
Let's get into some boxing, baby.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Yes, indeed. Since we talking about pre-workouts, since we get into, pre-workouts, what's up with these workouts that's been going on, man? Can we get into the all access a little bit, man? Let's talk about, we get into some of that, or some of the training.
I'm all access. Let's talk about the all access.
All right, let's get it, man. What you all right. So you already know. All right, right now we're talking about Earl and Bud, all right? Talking about Earl and Bud. Okay, so
hey, what y'all don't know is we already started this shit up before the motherfucker before we turned the camera on. We had already started. So go ahead. Let's just keep going from where we was at.
All right, Earl and Bud, man. So we got to look at. I take my hat off the Earl.
Fuck what you doing.
Go ahead, man. All right.
Fuck what you doing. Let me ask you this. This is one of the first times I've ever seen an all access like this, though. I've never seen like all access come from a very humble place like this. You know what I'm saying? Usually it's Floyd, it's Javante, it's Adrian Bronner, it's somebody with a Gucci belt and a Versace shades on, and you
got 2 country boys.
100%. And listen, that's why I feel like country boys is the perfect word, my boy. Because I feel like we're gonna get some rock'em sock'em robots from these 2 motherfucking country boys.
Almost definitely.
Hell yeah.
Most definitely.
Hell yeah.
This is gonna be something, bro.
It is. So getting into that condition wise, we got this good old heat wave going on. How do you feel that's really going to affect this training and going into the fight? That's my question.
Listen, there's 2 different aspects to this. All right. Bud is training up in Colorado, which means he's at elevation, and I know all about elevation. I know all about elevation. All right.
Oh yeah.
Let me speak to elevation real quick, okay? I'll speak to Earl real quick first. All right. I know all about Dallas Heat. All right. I've spent a lot of time in Dallas in the summertime. A bunch. It is probably the nastiest shit I've ever been in my life.
Hey.
Go ahead.
You glitching.
What?
A little bit. Yeah, you glitching. It's like you
Huh. How so am I glitching?
I don't know. It's like some effect is on your camera.
Oh. Okay, let me leave on. Did it just start, or has it been that way the whole time?
No, I just started like Jason. You still there? All right, we'll tell everybody to come back on. So right now it's been like everybody know we've been having this heat wave and everything like that. A lot of heat, and down there in Texas and stuff like that is excruciating. So pretty much it's a can he stay hydrated enough? Yeah.
How are we now?
You perfect. Oh yeah, you perfect.
All right, cool. All right. Let me just go back to what I was saying. Like, it is really unbearable, that heat down there in Texas. So he's training in really hot conditions. Now training at altitude is a whole nother beast, because, bro, I'm telling you, let me tell you something. When I first moved here, I had atrial fibrillation when I first moved here, right? Atrial fibrillation is where occasionally your heart gets knocked out of rhythm, and they have to cardiovert you back into rhythm. So your heart can come out of whack and go boom, 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 right? AFib, right? I had a surgery.
Okay.
I had a surgery back in November 15th, 2015, to have it corrected. But let me tell you, I would go outside for a run, make love to my wife, bust a nut, and next thing you know, I am out of whack. anything. And so when I went to my doctors at Wake Forest, I called them up and they said, "Hey, we'll do the surgery." They said that elevation puts a lot on the heart in AFib. And so your heart is getting a whole nother type of conditioning from being up there at that level. So I remember when 2016, 17, I was in New York City and the artist I was working with had to do the Today Show. And we could not get a car to drive us to the studio for the show. And it was a couple of New York blocks. And we were like, yo, let's just jog it. So for the sound check at 5 a.m., we went to jog it. Bro, it was nothing for me. It was nothing. The artist I was working with he was like, how in the hell are you killing this like this? And I was like, dog, I train at elevation. And it's just a different level of training. So at the end of the day, I think that the elevation plays a major part. Overheat. Elevation overheat any day. So
okay.
That part. Just wanted to get that out there.
All right. So that being said, what about hydration? Because you know what I mean, with the heat, how is that going? I mean, come on, man. That's a lot of training, a lot of running. You gotta get the stamina up. With that much heat, are you gonna be able to stay hydrated? You know. Yeah,
the IVs. They doing IVs. They do IVs. They put it right back in with vitamins, all kinds of shit, bro. They put the full cocktail back in you, buddy. You don't have to worry about it, man. There's a B12 in that IV. You get done training, you sit up under IV, they put it all back in you, bro. Don't even worry about that. I think we're going to really. Yeah, my brother is. I love you, man.
What's going on, man? But when you roasting like a turkey, man, you can't really put that back.
Hey, listen, they can put it back to the IV. Believe me on that.
Yeah, IV changed the whole game.
It does. And listen, when I'm in Vegas, bro, and I get it, and we party,
Your head twitching.
Mine?
Nah.
Who?
Jay? You don't see his head twitching?
I'm holding
my computer. Stupid ass.
Man, if you holding your computer, man, your hands, boy.
Sorry, I put it down.
Nah, it's like you glitched.
Not me.
Still?
Nah, it stopped. It just stopped.
What
in the world is going on here?
It was too much to process, probably.
I don't know what's going on here. Okay, all right. Hey, look, I done seen that movie, man. Now that thing's starting to act a little weird, man.
Which movie?
What movie?
Oh man, that they cloned Tyrone.
Oh, I heard that joke sweet.
Hey, that is crazy. That is crazy. It's a lot. It's a lot of
some levels.
Man, hey.
Okay.
Hey, yeah.
Let me check that out.
Yeah.
The cast is too dope not to watch it.
Look.
Who's in it?
Oh man, that's the Jamie Foxx.
You got
what's
go ahead. Homie from Star Wars, the black dude from Star Wars.
Yeah. Your man from was it P Valley?
Yeah.
He in the joint.
I ain't never heard about what's P Valley?
Well, I don't know. I don't watch it. I haven't watched it.
I think it's on Showtime.
No, I haven't seen it. I ain't got no man on P Valley. I don't know them niggas.
Nah, well, yeah. I don't mean like your man, but
I don't know who's on P Valley, but hey. It's a
Say, nah, I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, shit. Hey, yo, shout out to Glenn Fenwick, man. Glenn Fenwick.
Hey, Glenn, what's up, man? What it do, dude?
We fuck with Glenn Fenwick. Thank you, brother. Hey,
listen, yeah.
Who film is that? Whose film is it?
It's Jamie Foxx joint.
Yeah, it's
on. Dang, I don't even. Hey, look. Hey, hold on. It's on Netflix, man. Netflix, man. Give me a call, man. Give me a holler, all right? It's on Netflix, man. You can check that joint. Yeah.
Okay. They clone Tyrone is the name of it?
Oh man. All right, so I don't want.
Funny?
It's humorous. You know, it's a good movie for you don't need a lot of special effects. It's all, none of that stuff. It's good directing. It's a good movie, good editing and everything like that. It's a solid movie. Good creativity, good writing, good storyline. You know, and it'll make you think. It grabs your attention. It definitely grabs your attention. I thought I was gonna kind of, you know, drift off and start going into my phone, but hey,
I'm gonna give it a whirl.
it's a good watch,
Can I get back to my war?
and it's a good watch on Wii.
Oh, Wii. Yes, I love that. I gotta watch it now. Hey, you ever seen a $20 bill?
Who's that in the bushes?
Wii.
Blue team go! Blue team go! Come on now. Salute to Half Baked.
Man.
We love Half Baked.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely.
Let's get back in the box. Let's go. So, like I said, I've never seen so much of a really diverse, like a really humble all access before. You see these guys, they got their families around. It's
Ho. Time out. No, he didn't.
Oh, hey.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
he didn't.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Why?
No, he didn't.
Why, Jeffrey? Why?
No, he didn't.
Why, Jeff?
I know why.
Wow.
That's it for you, Stack. Don't.
Wow.
I know why.
Why?
I know why.
Wow.
Spence in the
Stop you, Stack.
Man.
Spence
Stack,
he's all
mute
confidence,
yourself.
bro. That Bama's already awesome mode. Like, my life is a movie right now. You know what I'm saying? He didn't survive the car crash, all that. That Bama's.
Come on, man.
I don't care, dog. I'm still rooting for Bud, dog. I don't care, dog.
Oh, you bum. All right, Stack.
I like the story. Don't get me wrong. Hey, I watched the movie.
You back, Stack. Come on back home. Come on.
Nah, I ain't going to switch sides.
To Brute. Good grief. Jeff.
He's too funny. He said he's too funny not to go with. Hey, listen.
Man, wow.
Hey, look though, I kind of feel Jeff though, because he was on the fence. He was never all Bud. He was on the fence.
Hey, listen, let me ask you this question. Do you guys think that the level of like, he got a lot of power, like a lot of, real experience around him every day in the gym. He got Anthony Joshua in there.
Yeah, his camp is nasty. His camp is nasty.
Crazy.
Hey, yo, that trainer they ain't playing, dog.
Listen, he in the trenches. Salute to Dank Dads, man.
Hey, look, he gave you the
two-time trainer of the year. Two-time trainer of the year, bro.
Look, he hit you with the just cause he must not know who he talked to. My suit just nice. You don't fuck me, dog.
Hey, come on, bro. Hey, we gonna see some real good boxing next week, because next week we have the Man Talk Boxing Fight Pass, sponsored by the damn Dank Dads, baby.
Oh yeah.
We're going live play-by-play with the pay-per-view. You understand? I got Jade in the building. I got Jeffrey going to sit right beside me. We're going to get some cool foods, because we got the wing cook-off next week, baby. Right here in town. So we got a couple wing companies going to donate us some wings.
Okay.
We got Boulevard Pizza going to do some stuff for us too. You know what I'm saying? We're also in the wing cook-off. Hey, we popular as fuck out here in the streets. So let's keep going. What do you guys think about the All Access? Jada, what do you think so far?
Oh. Y'all got wings?
We got a whole wing festival. They shut down the street, my boy. They shut down the whole street, my boy.
Look, and Stack, I wasn't even gonna get into that, Stack. You know, they carried us with the dope ass chicken sandwiches.
Man, did they?
You know what I'm saying? They had the fancy ass special drink. You know what I'm saying? was that Father's Day? Got the broke out
Oh
the
yeah. Oh
extra
yeah.
boozy drink. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
You know what I'm
Had the
saying?
good old
You
surfing chicken,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
Had the good old surfing. I remember the surfing chicken.
Always showing the camera the good healthy
I
air out
had
that bitch.
sushi. I had sushi too one day. I had some sushi
You know
out
what
here.
I'm
Had the
saying?
friend host
Why
sushi.
not just add a
Yeah.
little more? Add a little more with the sushi
Listen,
comment.
let me say this,
Stuffed
man. Let me say this.
prawns and all kind of
Looking
stuff.
like Salt Bay
It's
right now.
coming.
He just looking like Salt Bay right now. He just
It's
over here
coming.
just putting a
It's
little more
coming.
salt on the wound, dog.
One day I'm gonna have all my listen. The start of the season, I'm gonna have all my boys sitting right here with me. That's my goal. That's the plan. We're gonna eat together. I'm gonna have a whole block party on my block for the start of our fucking for our podcast on Sunday before the fucking season starts. I'm gonna have a podcast out here. I'm gonna have food trucks, hot dogs for everybody in my neighborhood. It's going down, and I'm gonna have all the Dank Dads in the building. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
It's going
Oh
down.
yeah. Oh yeah.
But anyway, back to the aspect of all access. What do you think at this point, Taylor? What do you think? Have you changed?
Nah, man. I told you. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm definitely a little nervous for Bud now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still rooting for Bud, dog. Like, I'm staying on the Bud train. I'm not going to jump off. I just feel like his style was a problem for Spence in the earlier fight. What was the Spanish dude that rocked his ass?
The Rock who?
Spence.
Spanish dude, The Rock Spence?
Yeah, I was one of them. They was showing highlights.
Ugas.
Yeah,
Hit him in the mouth and knocked the tooth out. Knocked the mouth out. Yeah.
He was a little woozy going back to the corner because that shit happened right at the bell. If he had 10 more seconds, it'd have been a different story.
Facts.
But I mean, shit, Bud's been rocked once or twice too. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like neither of them are impervious. And we just talked about it at the beginning that, you know what I'm saying, they're going to throw them hands. It ain't going to be no. They probably going to feel each other out for maybe a half a round, first round maybe, and then I think he's going to get down to business.
Well, let me ask you motherfuckers this. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what I forgot about. I forgot about that sitting on the stool and Tim Bradley telling Bud that he was losing to Sean Porter.
Right.
And he gets up. Now,
and whoop the dog shit out that dude. Dog shit. And look, when he was in the corner, he was chilling. He looked over. He said, "What? I'm
losing." Hey, just losing. Like that.
He said, "Okay,
hey,
okay, I got you."
Okay,
put that man down twice.
My question for Stack is, Stack, if you remember before the Ryan Garcia fight, way before the Ryan Garcia fight, I made this comment. I said, we have not even begun to see the surface of Gervonta Tank Davis, and I said we're just starting to see the surface. We haven't even seen the good part of him yet, right?
Yeah.
You remember me saying that?
Yeah.
And then he fought Ryan, and it was like, oh shit. So then it's starting to feel like he's moved into that place, right?
Okay.
So I'm asking both of you guys from a resume standpoint, do you think that Bud has moved into that sweet spot of his career? Is he in that sweet spot yet? Or do y'all think that he really hasn't had that kind of competition to bring that dog, that real dog out of him, like I know this Earl Spence fight is going to be? Or what do you think? I'm talking about resume-wise. What do you think resume-wise?
Resume-wise, Bud Crawford is a freak of nature. Honestly, when it comes down to his boxing style, his vision, this is overall technique, huh?
He's 36-0.
I believe so.
28-0, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This guy's 4 people bigger than him, smaller than him, faster than him, and each time. To me, he's a I can compare him to Floyd Mayweather. He's in that category as far as like boxing style and technique. I feel like if he would have had the I guess the frequency or the amount of fights that Floyd had, we would be talking about him a whole lot more. But because a lot of people duck this dude, let's be honest, a lot of people duck him. A lot of people don't want to stand toe to toe with Crawford. So, take a special guy to do so. Spencer. Look. I'm not gonna act like Spencer's some slouch. I'm not, because he's not. He's to me he's he's going to be one of the greatest. He's definitely going to be one of the greatest. But I think technique wise, I think Crawford has his number. Just it's down to the science of it, man. Is when we talk about the sweet science of boxing, he got it. I mean, he's if I could compare, hey, look, he the Lil Wayne of boxing, man. Yeah.
Let me ask you this question. So, hey, listen. No, I hate.
This was like, wow. Okay.
I can't stand both of you motherfuckers. First of all, I hate both of you. Let me say that, okay? Because I know, because you ganged up on me. Because you ganged up on me. You shut the fuck. You shut up. I'm gonna mute you in a minute. I'm gonna mute you. I'm gonna mute you. Listen.
All
right. Listen. Y'all don't. Sometimes when y'all do shit like this and y'all get together, y'all click up. It makes me feel like I don't want to be vulnerable. Then, okay. I feel like I can't. I feel like I can't backtrack on some things. But listen, I can't lie. I'm getting a little nervous. Okay. There's not a single person who thinks that Earl Spence is going to win. Nobody but fucking Gervonta Tank Davis tonight. That's it.
Anthony Joshua believe he think he gonna win.
Hey, listen. Okay, well, let me ask this question. I think this fucking Spence has a way better resume than he does. What you say?
I do.
Then who?
Oh, then fucking who else we talking about? Ronald McDonald, Stack. Who else?
I think so, but it's like Stack was talking about. Like, people have not been wanting to fight him.
Let me ask you a question. Who's the fighter that Earl fought that Crawford ducked?
Let me think about that. Give me a second. Hold on. Give me 1 second on that. Because he fought Porter. Well, can we go back to the Four Kings theory then? Because listen, it's hot out here. I don't want to say the N-word. Sorry, y'all. Can we go back to the Four Kings thing then?
Good job, man.
Thanks. I'm trying. I'm definitely trying not to say the N-word. My brother Jason called me one day and said he didn't like me saying the N-word, so I tried to stop saying it, and I've been working on it. So my brother don't like it, I changed it. Salute to my brother. So listen, I'm trying to figure out, they both fought Sean Porter. Sean Porter says that Spence is the guy. That's what he said. He says a much rougher fight than against Crawford, right? Crawford fought Kell Brook. They both fought Kell Brook. I thought Udanis Ugas beat Pacquiao. And then he beat the dog shit out of Udanis Ugas, who's much bigger and stronger than Crawford. I don't know, man. I just think he has a much better resume than Crawford.
I don't really trust the opinion of Porter on that. I mean, come on, man.
Well, let me ask you this. His father also said, Kenny Porter said, he got Earl. He said, listen, my son wasn't even the same. My son wasn't top notch when he fought Crawford, and he gave him major problems. That's the reason why hold on. The reason Kenny said, come on, Stack. The reason Kenny said he threw in the towel was because his son had not been training for that fight like he was supposed to, and he was going to fucking get hurt.
All right,
but
so
he was fighting a great fight the whole fight, Stack. He was fighting a great fight. Let me ask you.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
What's the relationship between Crawford and Porter?
They boys.
All right, let me ask you a question. You know, all right, we boys, all right? We boys. All right. You got 500 pounds. You know I ain't been, you know what I'm saying? I ain't been doing what I'm supposed to do in the gym, whatever like that. And this 500 pounds right here, we got carried it. You gonna be hesitant about putting that load on me. Right?
No, I'm not.
You not?
Stack. If we
boys, hold on. We boys. Listen.
Are we fighting, Stack? Are we fighting each other?
Listen. Load.
Right,
we talking load. We're not even talking load. We're talking load. Weight.
All right.
And you gonna be hesitant about handing me this 500 pounds, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Because you know it's gonna crush me.
Yeah.
You know you can't hold it yourself because eventually it's gonna crush you. So you're gonna have to give it to me eventually, but you're gonna be a little hesitant, right?
Right.
Boom. That's the ass whooping. That was the ass whooping. He didn't want to do that to him like that. He knew he had to. He knew, man.
Do you think he knew that he wasn't training like that? Do you think that they let Crawford know that he wasn't training like that?
I think he knew when he got in the ring with him and he started going. Cause Crawford was still like on leisure mode.
But he wasn't out of shape. It wasn't like he was out of shape. He just wasn't in that kind of. He just wasn't up to par. He was a half step behind, but he was still holding his own. Okay, if that's how you feel, I can't argue with that. There's no way I can argue with that. You know what I'm saying? I just personally feel like no one else is saying this guy's going to win this fight. Nobody's saying anything about Spence at all, bro. Everybody's picking Crawford. I just think that Spence has a much harder resume.
He does.
And I don't even know why people think Spence is much bigger, much more powerful.
He is.
I don't know why the world just thinks the other. Why everybody else thinks that he's going to lose like they think he's going to lose. I don't know.
Spence going to get knocked out.
He's crazy.
I think he's
round 7.
You calling 7?
Round 7.
I got Earl knocking his ass up. 6. I got him knocking Earl. I got him knocking Terrence Crawford the fuck out. 6-1. Listen, he's going to put too much pressure on him. Never going to allow him to get started. He's going to finish it. Trust me. That's just my prediction. We got the Fight Pass next week, which we're gonna be live for. Got the whole crew, and yeah, we're gonna see. But from the All Access, I really enjoy watching this All Access guy.
Almost definitely.
It's what I want to see from some Warriors, man. You know, we can see the Bentleys. All of them got them. Everybody got the dope ride. I want to see that work. I want to see getting uncomfortable. That's what I want to see.
It's like a slow montage, like some Rocky shit.
It is. Him going up to Colorado, taking the whole crew up there, like having his kids up there. It is a lot like that Rocky or that scene from Ali when he was in Miami with his whole, everybody was around. They told him that he was exonerated. Remember? Mm-hmm. He had everybody around. That kind of reminded me of that. I don't know why, but he's smoking weed and shit. But, you know. But no, I truly think that we're going to see a fucking war. And I don't know. I don't want to see a knockout, to be honest. But I think it's just a little powerful. I want to see Hagler Hearn. I think
so.
Get that.
Well, we're not going to get that. We're not going to get that. We're not going to get that slugfest. We're not.
You think we'll get a rematch?
That was me putting the olive branch out there and then you spitting in my face.
No, I'm just saying because like strategically, it's not in Crawford's best interest to fight like that. It's not in his best interest.
But you do know that he will jump script, though. We do know that, right? You've seen
most
him
definitely.
do that before.
Definitely.
Kell Brook turned it up, and he turned it up right back. He was like, listen, let's just go. And he got that goddamn dog in him like that.
He do.
Now, I'm going to say this. In that right there, you got to be careful with Terrence Crawford, man. When he go into that mode like that, he get fixed. You know how sometimes dogs get into it, bro? They just be fixed.
They locked in.
Hey, listen, when he getting that, he's dangerous like that.
So it's either you or me.
Yes, sir. He's dangerous like that. And then also too, I saw a couple little symbols they threw in there. He brings the pit bull in the gym. Did you guys see that? Yeah, we love when we bring the pit bulls in the gym because that's when we start. We like to keep the dogs around.
Said what? One of the dogs' name was Canelo.
Yeah. He said he a puppy. That big motherfucker was a puppy.
Yo, that fucking head on that thing was not normal. That shit looked like an alligator, dog. Like it was real huge. And then it just came into a little fucking all neck. Right, all neck.
Oh man.
Dog.
I thought I was the one to notice that.
Was not a regular dog. I done seen pit bulls. I done seen 100 million pit bulls in my life. That was.
And he named that joint Canelo.
Yeah. Had a little mutant vibe on it for sure. Definitely a little mutant.
Oh yeah.
On it.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yo, so we have the fight next week, man. We're going to have a live fight pass. All the boys are going to be in the room, and
yes, indeed.
We need everybody to tune in, chime in, sit down as we go blow by blow. You might be out hanging out, having a party, and we're going to keep you guys up to date on what's going on, man, and tune in. And we're going to have a super chat. We're going to start our first super chat of all time, man. And we're going to let it ride, man. Salute to the fight. We're going to move into
yes, indeed.
Devin Haney signed a fight to fight Google Republic. Devin Haney has signed to fight Regis Ruger Republic.
Look.
Now Javante wanted it. Javante wanted it.
Come on, man. You know.
Shakur got an offer. 25-75 split. 75 to.
Come on, man.
And the argument is, well, Floyd Mayweather took that split to De La Hoya. Talk to me, fellas.
That's not what it is.
Tell me what it is.
All right, what it is that I'm gonna make you an offer I know you're not gonna take. All right, just so I could duck you. That's what that is. Because you know daggone well he ain't ready for that, man. Come on, man. Look.
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it.
Look, we're not. This is what we're not gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna fake the funk, man. Everybody calling you out, Haney. I know you hear me, man. Everybody calling you out, baby. Why? What's going on, man? I think we see something.
They see a chick in the armor.
Yeah.
I think he might not be as confident after fighting that last fight the way he fucked up.
Show us something, man. Show us something. You know,
No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
No, he's also a lifelong Cowboys fan, so he's already like broken.
Oh, next topic. Oh man,
he's broken. He's broken.
I didn't know it was a lifelong Cowboys. Why'd you get that?
Wow.
Obviously, you weren't watching the fucking All Access. What the fuck? He was on the field, like getting high fives from everybody.
First of all, when you have not smoked weed in 4 days and realize we have transitioned to an entire another topic. I love it when people smoke weed. Yes, Earl Spence is a lifelong Cowboy fan. As a matter of fact, he's fought in that stadium 4 times already. We're talking about Devin Haney. Devin Haney is a 135-pound fighter who's now signed to fight Regis Prograis. Javante wanted to fight. He offered Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney did, a contract at 25-75 split Haney's way. And Shakur said, I'm not doing that shit. And I guess they wasn't trying to negotiate. So he said, to hell with it.
Right.
He went and picked. No, he didn't even give Shakur, they say, a chance to go back and forth. And so now he's moving up to 140.
So what? Is Shakur the new Bud?
Nah.
Is he the dude that everybody's gonna be ducking?
Nah. I think when Shakur gonna be, everybody gonna want a piece of Shakur in a minute. But for Haney, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man, you really got to body St. Regis on this, man. Regis got to go. And, I mean, you got to put him down. You cannot linger. You cannot let that go into, you know, the latter rounds. You know, you got to, put that body work in. Put that body work in early.
Are you saying that that's possible to do?
Huh?
You saying that you think that that's going to happen?
For Haney?
Yeah.
To put him down?
I mean, you got to chop a tree down, man.
I think he could do it, but he going to have to, you know, he going to have to put in a lot of body work. He going to have to put a lot of body work in early. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily go for that knockout just, you know, so soon. Go, hey, put that body work in. Hit them arms up. You know, it's you know, fighters know certain things, you know, hit that arm, hit that inside of that bicep. You know, lower that circulation a little bit.
He shouldn't have picked this guy.
He don't have to do it.
He shouldn't have picked Regis.
Well, I mean, it's a statement. It's a statement.
He should not have picked Regis Prograis. I think he should have fought. I think he should have fought another fight before this one. This is a big fight.
I said he should have fought Garcia.
I do too.
That would have been.
I agree.
That would have been.
You said that like a month ago.
No, months.
Months, yeah. Like right after the Garcia fight, actually.
Right.
Yeah. But we hadn't seen the Matrix fight though. We hadn't seen the Matrix fight. So once we saw that shit, we was so confident in the fact that he needs a little bit more polishing. And that's when I didn't even ever think of that. Stack thought of that first. Like he should fight Garcia.
Yeah.
And I was like, that makes sense. But I knew Garcia didn't want to fight him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He just got
Garcia would have fought him. Garcia would have fought him.
He would have needed a comeback. He would have needed to fight somebody big to come back anyway.
Yeah.
No, Garcia was trying to line himself up against Rolly.
But
Garcia did not want to fight him. Garcia was trying to get Rolly, Rolando Romero lined up. That's why they gave him that booty belt over that dude. That dude was whooping Rolly's ass, and Rolly had one good round, and they stopped that fight, and they got that boy a belt, and they wanted to make sure that him and Ryan could hook up. Ryan could get the belt, hang around, get some more Gatorade commercials, not have to fight the real Warriors, and look where we are. I'm just saying.
How'd that work out for him?
Yeah, listen, Devin did want that fight. He just didn't want to fight Devin. So you got guys, and listen, they both ran into the same shit. Now, here's what's weird about this, right?
Okay.
And Jada, I want you to really let me know, am I hitting this on the head right here?
All right.
It's sort of weird to me that Ryan Garcia loses to Gervonta Tank Davis in dominating fashion. Right?
Right.
Okay. Now, Devin Haney wins the fucking fight against the Matrix, Lomachenko,
Right.
and we act like the motherfucker lost.
This is true.
Right?
This is true.
And so I'm just like, damn, like at the end of the day, of course, he does not want, if people think that you want to fight, if people know you want to fight, but people think you lost the fight,
right?
That's a tough spot to be in, man, mentally. For an athlete, because and I only said Jada because you've been there, Jada, where you've like had to think deeply about where you stand at as a man in the sport, especially being a lineman. Being a lineman is different, and I say that because being a lineman is a lot different because you look at the scouting report, you know who you're lining up against, and you prepare your fucking mind for that man, and you know who you're chipping over here too.
Right.
So you're preparing for all of that.
Right.
You're preparing for stunt, whole nine. So now listen, if you win a game, but you feel like you didn't do in your heart, Jada.
Right.
If there was some times when he put you on your back in that game and that shit just didn't sit right with you, that's a different feeling as an athlete, Jay.
Well, I'm fortunate enough to say, like the couple times I got put on my back, I got my revenge that game.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to go home and dwell on that shit. It was all scenario like, oh yeah. Like, okay, my turn, right? But at the same time, I do understand like having a real shit game and just being like, yo, how much of that was my fault, yo? Like,
and still take a W,
right?
And still take the dub, yeah,
right. So,
and it's mentally taxing.
It is.
It's mentally taxing, and so when I was talking to Stack earlier today, I was like, Stack, he don't have nowhere to go, Stack.
Yeah.
Devin Haney just didn't have anywhere to go. He beat Lomachenko. People still thought he lost. Brian Garcia.
Lomachenko wanted the run back. He was like, yo, I want that run back.
No. I run it back.
And really, with all the questions,
I would have did that. That's what I thought.
He should have.
He should have ran that back, and it's more
money.
That back.
Back.
How long did Floyd play that game? He played that game with Maidana, and I thought it was a brilliant thing that he played that game with Maidana.
Hell yeah.
Maidana fucking did his best against Floyd, and he fucking, I think he headbutted Floyd, or maybe he did punch Floyd. I thought it was a headbutt. But yo, Floyd said, "Why not run it back and make a fuck ton of money on the run back?"
Madonna, I mean, he ain't mine.
Like, why not run that back?
Right.
What's wrong, Jay? What's wrong, Stack?
No, my bad, man. I'm watching. I'm trying to try to check on his fight too.
Oh.
On what site?
Oh, the MMA jump?
Yeah.
What MMA fight?
I'm trying to turn on the channel, see what's popping.
It's a decent fight tonight, I think. I think it was this weekend.
Who's the fight?
Or is it tomorrow?
It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow, right? It's
MMA fight tonight?
I don't think so.
PFL. Talking about PFL?
Hold on. I gotta check the channel and see. Ain't that on tonight?
I don't think so. What channel are you looking for? ESPN?
No,
What? Showtime?
No, I got the
I got all of them.
Yeah, I got the I got the joint.
Oh, I don't even want to know.
I miss the good old days of having a black box and having every channel.
No piracy over here, buddy.
Shit. I used to live in an apartment and it was in the hood, so all the wires for the cable was exposed. And they put these little extensions on them so you couldn't connect the wire to your apartment. But if you had like the perfect size screwdriver, you could remove it.
Uh-huh.
Like I had the perfect size screwdriver,
I bet you did.
and I knew I couldn't just do my own apartment because that'd be hot. So I just liberated the whole fucking community. Like,
That's a Dank Dad, dog.
I love it.
That's a real Dank Dad, bro.
I love it.
Somebody had to have gone from regular television to cable. Like, what the fuck just
Absolutely.
happened?
I've been Robin Hood a million times, bro.
Hey man,
I've been Robin Hood a million times. Listen. When I lived on, when we lived in my grandmother's way, we would go outside and we would fucking turn the fire hydrant on, and it would lower everybody's fucking water pressure.
water pressure. That's terrible.
But listen, it'd be babies out there in diapers and shit, and baby and mamas out there in bathing suits. Boy, the whole hood be outside. Boy, salute to that shit. Long time Robin Hood.
The hood always show up to an open fire hydrant, dog. I don't care what city you in.
I don't care where you at, dog. It's
Yeah.
amazing, bro. Anyway, listen. So I don't have Devin Haney beat Rugeroo Prograde at all. Not at all. So, I think it's a terrible fight for him to go up to 140 and that be his first fight at 140. I think that was ridiculous.
I'm surprised, man.
You don't even think it's gonna be close?
Well, I think why he did it was to go up there, and if he does lose, he can still say I'm still the dude at 135.
So wait, hold on. Didn't he have 24 hours to make the fight? He had to decide off of 24 hours or some shit. Was that this fight?
No. Well, I think what happened was,
well, he's gonna have to vacate.
Well, no, they were going to make this his man. He had to pick this fight because if he didn't pick this fight, they were going to make four. That's why. This was his mandatory to pick. This as a mandatory because if he didn't, they were going to then a belt system was going to mandatory that he had to fight Shakur. So he picked the lesser of two. And this is where we are now at this point. He's going to fight. He's going to fight. Rugeroo Prograde. I think it's a bad fucking idea. Hey, did you guys see that Adrian Bronner in the Uber shit that I sent y'all? Was that not the funniest shit on the planet?
He's a Bama for one.
Hey yo. Hey, Stack.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Hey, Stack, listen to me, Stack.
Oh man,
we did not load that up, huh? That's my fault. It's my fault that we didn't load that up.
Goodness.
But listen, when I say Adrian Bronner is a funny fucking dude, bro. Something is wrong with it.
He is Bama.
I'm gonna have to call Bo back. I'm gonna have to call Bo back and see what
Man, hey, look. Man,
hey, listen, anybody out there?
I'm gonna leave that bit alone.
You gotta go watch Adrian Bronner in the Uber with Bud Crawford. Is the funniest shit that I have seen in a long time, yo. Adrian Bronner show is a funny dude, bro. Did you see it, Jada?
I did.
Jada, did you see? Oh my God!
Watched that ignorant shit.
Oh, you didn't like? Hey, yo, you don't like AB, do you, Jada? You don't like AB?
Not too much.
I feel you.
I mean, I was happy when he got his justice. That's fine. That's fine.
No. I'm not walking you. I'm just saying, yo, I get it.
No, I mean, you know, he was a disciple of Mayweather, and he really thought he was gonna go from the student to the teacher.
He thought
real fast though. He that shit remind me of fucking In Living Color when Jim Carrey was doing the Take the Rock, like he was David Carradine, and like he was motherfucking kung fu and shit, and he couldn't get rock, just couldn't get the rock out the master's hand, and he ended up getting his ass.
Yo, listen, yo, you are correct. Adrian Bronner, I feel terrible for AB. I know we talk about him all the time on the show. because I want Stack knows this. My life, I want AB to come back and do something special. Stack knows this. I didn't always like AB either.
I mean, you can see in the video he on joke time, man. He about partying and joking, man. He chilling.
No, Stack has been told me let it go. Stack, one night Stack stopped me and said, let it go, man. I'm sick of your shit. I said, all right, you right.
Yeah, what did Teddy P say? I think you need to let it go.
Yeah. Just another Adrian Bronner getting TKO. Yeah.
Basically.
Hey, you muted, Stack.
You over there shadow boxing and shit.
Oh, no. There you go. Nah. I was thinking about Sugar Hill.
Uh-oh.
What did he say, Sugar Hill?
Wasn't that the song he was singing before he shot my man? Was it Ray Nathan? Wasn't that
Oh yeah.
Let it go. I think I better let it go.
One of the best memes is taken from that movie right there. When the father's dying off the heroin.
Oh, dog. Go ahead, dog.
It's terrible.
When your girl tell you, don't come. I'm sorry.
Forgive me, ladies and gentlemen.
Man.
These are my friends.
Oh my goodness.
These are my friends, and I started a podcast with them. Okay?
Oh my goodness. Hey. This man talk, man. This man talk, man.
Man talk boxing.
Man talk and boxing, baby.
We are Man Talk Boxing. You can check us on YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, Instagram. This is who we are, man. Hey, listen.
YouTube, you name it.
That is terrible, by the way. Okay.
What?
That scene was terrible, bro.
If El Jefe was here, he would say the internet is undefeated.
Yeah, it is, bro. The internet is extremely undefeated.
We gotta make sure Jefe watch that joint.
El Jefe. Yeah,
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because hey, look, we're gonna make sure he watch all the hood movies, and we're gonna put him on the hood movie quiz.
Yeah, we got
Jeff,
bro.
I know you watching. All right.
Hey, listen. Listen. When you guys come in, we're going to sit down. We're going to watch. We're going to watch New Jack City.
Oh yeah.
Do the Right Thing.
Okay.
Who's the Man?
Okay.
What's my boy? The black sex dude. I'm Lamar. What's his name? We gotta watch Undercover Brothers for sure.
Oh, it's a classic.
Undercover Brothers is a classic. I'm going to Get You Sucker. We got to go back that far with you.
Hold on. If I'm watching I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, I gotta watch Hollywood Shuffle too.
All right. Little Robert Townsend, Robert Townsend.
Oh man. Hey man, y'all ho.
You still ain't seen that, have you?
Y'all forgetting Blue Hill Avenue. You know what I'm saying? That was a solid movie right there.
Listen,
you still haven't seen Hollywood Shuffle, have you?
Yeah, have you seen Hollywood Shuffle?
Hollywood Shuffle? Nah.
See? That's why he ain't never seen it. Because he said that before the first time I brought it up.
Hollywood Shuffle?
Hollywood Shuffle.
Yeah.
It's going to change your whole perspective on every movie you watched as a kid. Dog. I swear to God.
Okay.
Right.
We'll check it out.
We forgot Shaft. Eric said Shaft.
Oh, most definitely.
Right. Damn right.
The real
What's going on, Eric?
Not the Samuel L. one, the real one.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, we gotta watch some Shaft Goes to Africa, baby.
Oh man! Oh! Hey.
Ooh, Fear of a Black Hat.
Hey, salute to Fear of a Black Hat.
Oh man!
Hey, a lot of people don't know about that one, Ed.
No, they don't.
That's a good one.
I have never finished Fear of the Black Hat, bro. I've never finished it, so I gotta do it.
I mean,
Eric said he can pass. Eric said he can pass that.
You gotta appreciate New York culture, dog.
Hey, listen, Eric. I know you can pass. Listen, Eric. Listen, you got a lot of brother in you, Eric, for sure. Hey,
Most definitely.
you may not vote like a brother, but I tell you what, you got a lot of brother in you.
Hey, man, you vote how you feel. Fuck.
Hey.
You vote how you
Dank
feel.
Dads, hey, look. Hey.
Damn, who you vote for? We love you.
Dank Dads a non-judgment zone. You know what I'm saying? We'll okay
we
there.
don't do no politics over here.
We'll
none of that shit. It's all love, marijuana, and love.
Unless you're a part of the electoral college, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck.
Sure.
If you're part of electoral college, I might punch you in the face.
Okay. If you're a good person, I bang with you. That's it. That's the only politics I need to know. If you're a good person or a bad person, that's it.
As long as you tune to the goddamn Dank Dads, I don't care.
Well, there you go. We pulled fear of the black hat out, so.
Matter of fact, now that I think of it, man, as long as you like, share, and subscribe, man, that's all that matters to me.
Man, that sounds like me too. Wait for the notification. Hey, listen, man. Anything else, guys? I had a motherfucking ball, man.
Hey, yeah, man. I wanna if y'all don't mind, man, you know, Big Will love the kids, man. You know, it's an organization. You know, everybody out there, man, it's an organization. If y'all could really take a look at and possibly donate, okay? This is the Young Marine program. All right, so pretty much what this program is, this program called the Young Marines, and they pretty much train kids and build them up, give them self-esteem, teach them little things. It's like, you know, it's like the Boy Scout on steroids, but you know, without all the other stuff. But man, you know, if y'all can check it out, check out Nation's Capital. You know, that's one of the chapters that I was a part of when I was a youth. So please check them out. You know, donate, whatever. If you got a kid that might want to be a part of it, you know, sign them up, check it out. All right, that's my thing, man. Hey, I'm done.
Hey, yo, listen, man. Anything, Jada?
Nah, man. You know, I'm looking forward to this fight. Real talk, like
Most definitely.
I want to see what's going to happen. I think it's going to be a blockbuster. It's going to be a blockbuster.
I don't think we're going to be disappointed.
The last fight we watched together, the preliminaries was dope too.
Oh, most definitely.
Listen,
all of that was.
We got lucky for that shit though.
The whole situation, right?
Yeah. Oh man, we got way lucky on that one though, dog. Like that was just good from top to bottom.
Nah, I think boxing is back, dog. I think
probably the best in 40 years, bro.
Yeah.
The best we've seen boxing in 40 fucking years, dog.
Easily.
I'm telling you.
Now we were talking about MMA actually taking over, and now where we at now?
I was watching an interview with Mike Tyson, and he was talking about like the resurgence of boxing. He put it on social media. You know, like people like Garcia, who are just bringing in because he's got all
the Paul brothers and all that shit.
Yeah, the Pauls
and that shit they did with Triller, with him and all that. I'm telling you, but I think too, though, dog. That's where we're going to be able to go in the future. Where Stack, if you and I want to fight, we no longer got to talk to Al Haney no more.
But look, that's where it is.
Set it up, boom. Yeah.
Fury's about to fight the big African dude.
Oh, I heard.
Hey, we going to that. Dude. Huh?
Where's that going to be? Is that going to be in London, though?
Who cares? I mean, he African. He don't give a fuck.
Who?
I'm saying I want to try to go to that fight.
Nongalan. What's the dude's name? The heavyweight dude.
Don't ruin it. It's
definitely ruin it.
He said don't ruin it.
Ngannou.
There we go.
Francis Ngannou. Mongaloo.
Nice. Wow.
I'm the substitute teacher. I'm the substitute teacher from Key and Peele. I'll butcher a motherfucking name in a heartbeat. I don't give a fuck. A.A. Ron, motherfucking Balake. My dude, what?
It sound like you've been hanging out in Florida.
Nah, man.
Sounds like it, man.
Nah, man. I don't give a fuck.
That's why
everybody nicknames. A
lot of DeSantis in your throat, man. A lot of DeSantis.
Whoa. Salute.
Oh man.
Yo, hey, listen, guys, we are the motherfucking Dank Dads. Want to thank you for another episode of Man Talk Boxing, man, and we are out. Salute. Peace to
Yes,
the what?
indeed.
Peace to the guys, baby.
Brother. Take us on.